They made a monster out of me. They put a shark in my bed. They gave me children out of me. They set the house on my head. They made a demon out of me.
Good morning, everyone. I wanted to play that for you because it's embarks on what the topic we're going to talk about today. And that topic is talking about the building blocks of confidence, steps to self-assurance. Now, I know that is sometimes it can be a kind of a touchy topic to talk about, because when you say you have confidence, most of the time people are going to say you're arrogant, you're full of yourself. But there's nothing wrong with being confident, because if you don't have confidence, you're just not going to start anything because you don't have a belief in yourself. And to start this off, welcome again, and welcome to anyone if you're just tuning in. Welcome to another Mariontrainer podcast, keeping it simple. And today we're going to explore the crucial aspects of personal and professional success. Confidence. It's not just an innate trait. It's built step by step. It's built step by step. And thanks to onboard101.com/Mariontrainer, IdentityIQ, Pink Lotus, and the Mariontrainer Healthy Family Recipe eBook for supporting us on this journey to build unwavering confidence, because it takes that to do all of this. And the first thing we need to understand is, what is confidence? I mean, let's define it. Let's start by defining what is confidence. It's not just feeling good about yourself. It's a belief in your ability to succeed. Confidence is a dynamic, evolving through our experiences and actions. Excuse me, that's why I have to have my H2O. Isn't this a cute bottle? First of all, we got to have self-awareness. And that's the first step. And again, the first step, the building block of confidence, is self-awareness. Understand that your strengths and your weaknesses. Acknowledge your successes, no matter how small they may seem. And for example, successfully following a healthy recipe for Mariontrainer Healthy Family Recipe eBook is a small victory that can boost your confidence and your culinary skills. And it definitely will do that for you. And the next step is setting and achieving goals. And we know we want to accomplish things, but you got to set some goals. And goal setting is vital. Start with the small, achievable goals. Each accomplishment, no matter the size, builds confidence. And for instance, completing a fitness course like onboard101.com/Mariontrainer can boost your confidence in your fitness. Before I go to the next step, I'm going to pause right there. And when you can boost your confidence in your fitness, that means you know what you're talking about. You understand what it is that you're talking about. And it's something that can stay with you for lifelong. It means you need to go reference back to it. You can. And I'll say this, and I'll continue to say it with the course, with anything. You must educate to participate. If you're not educated on something, how can you participate? I mean, you could be one of those people say, let's fake it till you make it, but how is that going to work for you in the long run? It won't. So, and like I say, moving on to the next one, because this is really important as well. Everything I'm saying today is important to you. The role of positive affirmations. Positive affirmations can reinforce your self-belief. So like daily affirmations like I am capable or I am strong can reshape your mindset enhance your self-esteem. And let me just say this right here. You have to put yourself in a position to feel confident about what it is that you want to do. Now can't continue to sit like a deer in headlights, but that will only get you but so far. I would not have been able to accomplish the things that I've accomplished, gone the places that I got, if I didn't have the confidence in myself. Now, was there failure along the way? Of course it was. But that's life. That's just a part of it. But if you let yourself get knocked down, the only way you're destroyed is if you don't get back up. And those are facts. You can be your best advocate for yourself, or you can be your worst enemy. And I don't think none of us want that. Who doesn't want to succeed? And I do run into a lot of people who say they wish they had more confidence in themselves. Well, it only starts by the first step. And I've said this for many times. You got to put one foot in front of the other to create a step. If you do that, if you do nothing, you're like a chicken with your head in the sand, wondering what happened, trying to figure out, why am I not progressing? Well, you're not moving. You're not moving to the next level and the next stages of your life to where it's supposed to be. And here's the best thing is, learn from failure. Confidence, it grows when we learn from failure. Instead of seeing failure as a setback, view it as a learning opportunity. Every successful person has faced and overcome failures. It is not failure that defines you, but how you respond to it. Now, and again, I always talk about what I know and I learn what I don't know. When I was competing, some of the failures that I had, they would have stayed failures if I had not talked to myself, if I had not surrounded myself with positive people to say, keep going. Because what if I would have quit after 95 when I placed third as a middleweight, only to come back after a head-on collision car accident and win the middleweight in 1997? And what if after 98, I had said, I'm not coming back. I felt like I was supposed to win. We all feel like we're supposed to win at anything, whether it's the job, whether it's the relationship, or whether it's competition. But sometimes it doesn't happen that way. And in 98, I could have hung it up and said, you know what? Forget this. I'm not going to be investing all this money, buying all this food and wasting time, this posing and going to the gym 5 to 6 days a week. I'm just not going to do it. What if I would have said that? Then there would not have been a 1999 where I won the whole show. I was the best in the state that year. And I wear people look at this ring. What's that ring for? It's a championship ring. Because it means a lot to me, because I couldn't win. I wouldn't win. So what if I didn't build confidence in myself and believe that? Believe what I heard. Where would I be? I don't let no one dictate how I feel about myself. And I suggest you all out there do the same. The next step is surrounding yourself with support. People around us impact our confidence. Surround yourself with positive, supportive individuals. Engage with communities like Pink Lotus, Women You Don't Have to Suffer in Silence, where encouragement and shared experiences, especially going through menopause, it can uplift everyone involved. Now, just to kind of let you all kind of understand this confidence thing, and I'll say this here because in one of my routines I did back in 1995, I didn't win, but I left an impact on the audience. And the quote that I said before I got on stage, If you have no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. But with confidence, you have won even before you've started. Now, that might seem, that quote alone got me going, which is why I put it in one of my routines. And I live by that to this day. You're either going to be a champion or a victim. I choose not to be a victim, and I hope you choose the same. When you look at these pictures behind me, it doesn't represent, he's just trying to show off how he looked and blah, blah. No, it represents the confidence it took to build that type of body. You don't get like that by chance. You got to put some hard work in. You got to have some vision, and you got to truly believe in yourself. You can sit and listen to what the naysayers say and keep yourself below the radar of success. Or you could say, I'm confident enough to believe in myself. And I got people that believe in me. So I can take myself to the next level where I'm supposed to be, not where everybody thinks I should be. Because if you were, let me tell you this right here, and you all listen to this and listen to it close. People who hate on you, they're not hating on you for what you have. They're hating on you. They don't want you to have it. They don't want what you have. They just don't want you to have it. Misery loves company. Separate yourself. And I said this last week, I would rather be hated for who I am than to be loved for who I am not. My grandfather told me, you wasn't born with a twin, stop looking for a substitute. I hope that resonates with you all. Because we're living in some times where you have to have some confidence. You need to build that confidence so you can believe in yourself. You're not going to be not too many people are going to be an overnight success. I wasn't. But I didn't stop believing in myself. And I had one person in my life, my grandmother. She always told me, you're going to be great. You're going to be good at whatever you do. And I believed it. So whether somebody else didn't believe it or not, I believed it. She made me believe in me. And I believe in me. And I hope that you listen to this, like, share, comment. Hit the like button on YouTube, because that algorithm will have it where you'll see when I put out stuff. Like I told you, 2024 is going to be even better. I'm not about I've said before, I am not about the resolutions. I'm about the solutions. In order to get where you want to be, you must also remember where you come from and build on that. I hope y'all hearing what I'm saying. Build on that. Because confidence, it just does something to you. That feeling you have that makes you say, you know what? I can do this. And even if I stumble, I will get back up and I will keep going until the job or the task is done. I don't talk the talk, I walk the walk. And I'm hoping that whoever's listening to this, that it resonates with you and you can do the same. If it's a relationship you want with someone and they're like, no, I'm not interested, cool. Go find another one. If it's a job telling you we cannot give you a raise, then go find a job that will. Don't limit yourself to what other people's thoughts of you are. Don't be put off by other people's limitations of you. And y'all know how I do, because when we end this, we end on a good note. One of the things I'm going to say is, and this is my call to action, building confidence is a journey, not a destination. It involves self-awareness, goal setting, and putting yourself in a positive and using positive affirmations, learning from failure, and be in a supportive environment. Start today setting small goal practicing. And also practice positive affirmations. I am, I will, I did. And for more resources, visit Mariontrainer.com. And remember, confidence is within your reach, one block at a time. If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Y'all, let's keep it simple. Take care of yourselves. Most of all, take care of each other. I'm Mariontrainer, and I'm out.